What's up guys, Zhaenn here for another walkthrough video, this time on Twilight Princess. Today we are continuing the Arbiter's ground that we started off last time. This is actually the second half of the dungeon, and the third video is going to be the boss of the dungeon. So, we went through the door activated by the 4 puzzles last time. And so, the only thing that you can really do in this room is go to the left, I'm sorry. And you're gonna find this large circular room. You can just drop down, there we go. And this room works similar to a concept that we saw previously. You need to rotate the little thingy over here, and depending on how you rotate it, it's gonna go up and down. So yeah. There you can see this door is locked actually, so you're going to need a key for that. There, this skull decided to bug me a bit. There we go. Give it a quick stab, and you can continue spinning this thing around. Now, be careful because there are a lot of traps in these little alcoves over here. So you don't want to just go straight in and get impaled by some spikes or something, just like that. So yeah, just be careful. They're easily avoidable, you know. Just be mindful that there may or may not have spikes. So then you can open this chest over here to get a small key. So guess where that small key is gonna go? There, yeah, it's pretty obvious. But we're gonna still explore the rest of this room actually, because there are more rupees and general goodies that we can get. Not in this room, however. So and not in this one either. So yeah, I thought there was maybe a chest over here, but apparently there's not. So yeah, there's just those skulls and stuff. That's pretty much it. So there I go down accidentally. Wanted to go up. So over here, more spikes. Woo! And we're pretty much at the top right here, so I'm just gonna start going down. And I've gotta say, this dungeon is really quite enjoyable. It makes a really big difference and a big transition from the water temple to this one, and I really enjoy that. So yeah. So we can use the small key when we're on the bottom floor and open this locked door to reveal this room over here. Now this room has some spikes, right? So you need to make your way carefully. So yeah, you just can't pass through here. Also, there are these annoying rats that we've seen previously. Ghoul rats, I think they're called. They're like little invisible rats that cling to your body and slow you down. And you can defeat them by using your wolf form and your senses, so you can see them. You can defeat them that way. But yeah, as you can see, our goal is to the room over here. And there I noticed that the ghoul rats are there. So if you use your senses, you can see. There's not a lot of them, but and I think you have to use your senses to kill them. You can't just use a spin attack. You have to see them, which is a bit weird, but you know. So over here is a Gibdo. I don't know. But as I said, you can use the strategy that I use and just can continuously dodge, but I don't know, it didn't work that time. So you know, it's not a sure technique, but you know, it works almost every time, so it's pretty reliable. Alright, so once you've taken care of all things and you've got your way marked, you can go back over here, and you're going to find a chain. Now you're gonna have to pull the little wall over here and make your way through the door that is on the other side. Now we've seen a puzzle like this previously in the fire temple, where we had to pull a little wall right here and wait until the flames were on, and then, you know, cross. So I mean, it's not the first time we've seen this. And over here you're going to find these little guys. They're spinners, I think. And yeah, they knock you to the ground. And here there are these little bugs over here that slow you down. This dungeon is like full of things that slows you down, like the sand, the bugs, the ghoul rats. It's like a slow festival, if you could call it that. But then you can just come over here. Actually, if you cross on this side over here, you're gonna find a little pot, and inside the pot is our great friend Uku. Now this chicken-like creature or something can teleport you out of dungeons. So if you're ever in need of some items, or I don't know, you're running low on health and you don't want to die, you can just warp out of the dungeon, go restock on items and hearts and everything, and then come back to the place that you were in without losing any progress. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now in this next room you're going to find a big rotating mace of doom, so you do not want to get hit by that. And of course I went into the sand, so I slowed down and got hit. So kind of ironic, I would say. Yeah, if you come over here you can find some skulls, so if you're ever in need of hearts or anything. And there I actually dodged it. I don't really know how that works, but I did, so yeah, there we go. Now these guys are a lot easier. If you've got the Helm Splitter, you can just one-shot them. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have that. So yeah, I'm just slowly sinking into the sand. There we go. I don't know how you sink, but the bomb doesn't sink, and like the skeletons don't sink. Like, how does that make sense? But whatever. If you come over here, this one is especially good for the Helm Splitter, because you know it's in a tight spot. So I am trying to do it, but as you may know, I do not have the hidden skill for it yet. Just because I had a failed recording session and I thought I did it, but apparently I didn't. So yeah, I just didn't grab it. So once they've all been taken care of, they are going to open the door on the far side. So yeah, you can just make your way over there. So what you need to do actually is to go on the other side in the previous room where the giant mace was, and you need to jump from there to there. Now I'm just I'm a bit confused at the moment. Well, when I was playing actually, but yeah, it happens sometimes, you know. I know this dungeon pretty well, but sometimes you just get this like little moment of like, what do I do now? I don't remember. So yeah. Now over here there are these little bugs again, so just be mindful of that. Now it actually came very close. I think this spin attack saved me, the one that I did while in the sand. And now I don't know what happened there. I don't know, Link just didn't grab the ledge and just bounced back. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, so making our way back over there. past the giant maze of doom again. But now these little bugs are not here to bug us. So you can just make your way across, and there we go. Alright, so this is going to be the mini boss of this dungeon. So once you enter this room, you're gonna find this dark and foggy, gloomy place with a sword in the middle and some strings attached to it, so you can just slice one off, and then the sword will wake up on its own because, you know, magic, and burn all the other strings off. Then it's gonna pick itself up, and yeah, this is it. The mini boss of this dungeon is a sword. So yeah, it's going to be a hard fight. Actually, JK, it's a ghost. So yeah, this ghost does a bit like the pulsals. It's gonna turn like clearer than transparent, I guess, when you can attack it. So you need to first like bite him in his ghost form, and then he's gonna appear okay to the normal eye. You can then use an arrow to shoot him in the head. Then he's gonna make circles around you, and then you can just hit him, and he's gonna drop to the ground and lower his head, so then you can just smack him around, and it's pretty much that. Rinse and repeat. So apart from the one time that I got hit in the beginning, I don't think I lose any hearts over here, because this fight isn't really what I'd call hard. Just, you know, if you can just aim his head pretty easily, then I don't think you're gonna have any problems with this one. So there we go, just hit him again, and again, and I think one more time should do it. Shoot him in the head. And there we go. And he's down. So yeah, not really that hard, wouldn't you say? So then he's gonna like fade out and all these little bugs over here and like float up to the ceiling, I guess. So then these doors are going to open, so you can just go right on ahead and open the dungeon item for this temple. And it's going to be the spinner. Right, now this is like the first of the items that we don't usually see, because, you know, bombs, arrows, claw shots, hook shot, you know, that's all in the other games. But this, the spinner, is actually pretty unique. Now, as you can see, you can use it to go on rails and just spin alongside them. So you can now access areas that you couldn't before. Now that is very useful. So we're going to use it actually in this room right over here. Now this is to get to the other part of this room over here. And what you want to do is grab on to the other ledge. So there, I kept trying to do it, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to go like in the direction that you want, because, you know, it's not a perfect thing. But, you know, I could enjoy the originality of this item. So yeah, now in this next room, this is all devoted to the spinner. And what's cool about the spinner too is that you can use it to go across sand, and you don't sink in it. So as you can see, you can just cross over here and open this chest to get 20 rupees. Now we are almost full on rupees, but, you know, I'm still gonna grab them. So then what you want to do is go over here, And there are these little spinner thingies. And I was actually very lucky, I think, to be able to pass that without getting hurt. And there, I do the mistake of pressing B. Do not do that, because it will send you back to the beginning. So that was not very cool. You know, you can use B to give yourself like a little like jump, and using that you can jump from rail to rail. So you can avoid things like spinners and things like that by doing that. So pretty useful. I tried to use the ENG splitter there again. So you can just kill this guy with a bomb and open this small chest to get a piece of heart. Yes, the second piece of heart in this dungeon is over here. I don't know why it's in a small chest. It seems kind of odd, but you know, you just gotta go with it, I guess. So here, this is not going to work. Absolutely not, because basically you're spinning against the Mace of Doom. Number 2, I guess. So what you want to do is go on this left side over here and start spinning when the mace is like going out, if you understand what I mean. Basically when the mace is like the part where it's gonna hit you, when it passes that, then you can go, so the other one doesn't get you, and the first one either. So I don't know if I explained that correctly. Well, I mean, I guess you've seen it, so... Or I guess I do have the ENG splitter. Well, never mind. So you can open this chest to get 10 rupees. And, yeah, I don't know why the ENG splitter didn't work before. And, yeah, that was kind of an odd, like... I don't know, transition, I guess. So yeah, over here is what I was talking about with the 2 rails. You can just avoid spinners by doing this. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like this concept. So when you get over here, you're gonna find this large chest over here. Of course, we all know that this is going to be the big key. So yeah, now we have the key for the boss's lair. And we can just use the spinner to go back over here. And as you recall, we were here at the start of this video, but we didn't have the spinner. Now that we have it, we can go on this little thingy over here and use it by smashing B a bunch of times, and it's going to open this door. So how convenient. Now once you get over here, you can just use the rails to start going up. And you're gonna see this little platform over here. You don't want to jump in like right now. You just want to wait, like maybe over here. And then you can just easily jump over there. There we go. Otherwise, you'll just fall down and you won't be able to make it. So then you can just use this little thingy again. And that's gonna make the flames pop out for some reason. I don't really understand how that works. And it's gonna lift this big thing. And what you want to do is go with the spinner on it and spin, spin, spin. And there it is, the bosses for the room for the boss's doors. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we take him down. See you later. Bye bye.